book is frozen. Slack has opened at $38.50. Slack opens at $38.50. The volume here, 45 million shares. That's 22% of the shares available to trade. Certainly that's a very successful in terms of the liquidity. So finally we've got a price here, $38.50. Joe,
5.5 million shares. So definitely very strong interest, and we'll keep an eye on it over the course of the day.
Does this in any way vindicate the direct listing model, or is this a very particular thing that would apply to particular companies?
I think that the model has proven itself in terms of a viable path, and then it's just a question for the company as to whether it's the right fit for what their objectives are in accessing the public markets.
And we see behind us the various officials from Slack that are ringing the bell. There is an old tradition down here of ringing the bell here locally, and so officials are in Pete Giacchi. That's the CEO's mother who just rang the bell right there. And so this is part of the wonderful process, is all the family members are down here as well as the shareholders of Slack. And it's one of the great things of watching people go public, one of the things I've really liked about it. Has it amazed you what we've been doing this year? Normally an IPO, good IPO price would open 10, 15% above. We've seen the average price of an IPO open 22% higher so far this year, with an avalanche of IPOs. This one opening, of course, 35, 40% higher. We don't actually have a real price. It's just a reference price, but still.
Such strong demand. I mean, it's just a testament to the businesses of a lot of these companies.
The one thing they all seem to have in common, the ones that do best, are strong growth. Even with losses, Uber and Lyft are the exception, but even with losses, they're willing to pay a lot of money for companies that have growth that's out there. What is that?
Business models. Like I said, Slack's been a very successful company. We use it. We're proud to be associated with them, and I think it's just a good testament to the success of a lot of these entrepreneurial models.
So we see companies that are up 40, 50, 60%, of course, Beyond Meat up 500%. This is all nice and well. What if we have some kind of downturn? What if the S&P is down 10% in August? Are we going to see these high-flying growth companies come down?
I mean, hard to say, but, we've seen a lot of volatility even this year, and we've seen companies continue to have success accessing the public market. So remains to be seen.